Welcome to the first made-for-YouTube edition of Jace messing with their bookshelves. If you follow me on other social media platforms, and even here, you've seen a few editions of this because it feels like the one thing I do every week is mess around with my bookshelves. And this is a special video because it's every single book in my office. Whoop! Yeah. You might have just noticed I knocked over that giant plant there. What you don't see is me spending the next 20 to 30 minutes trying to save the plant and save the dirt and then clean up the bookshelves, the cabinets underneath where somehow dirt got into, the chair, the floor, and myself. So what I'm actually doing, and the reason why I'm going through my entire book collection in the office, is I decided it was time to get a digital library or some sort of system where I could track and access what books I had at home. And I know some people use Excel docs or Pages or Google Docs, but I wanted a system that was connected to books overall, and I went with a library app. In fact, I chose one named Labib. They are not sponsoring or part of this video. It's just the one I went through. I'll link it into the description. But part of the reason why I wanted an app was they were already connected to the book sphere and the ISBN numbers, and I can add them in with my phone. That's what I'm doing with my phone. I'm scanning the barcodes to bring them and import these books into the system. And it's an imperfect system. Some of the books did not scan correctly. Some of the books I have wouldn't have scanned at all because they're ARCs or special editions that don't have barcodes or aren't in the library systems that this app uses. So it's an imperfect system, but I think it's the one that will work best for me overall. If you're curious as to how many books, oh yeah, this is me getting a whole bunch of shelves. But if you're curious as to how many books I ended up having in my office, you can find that out on the We Have Power episode of the Jace Reads Romance podcast. Enjoy!